Texas Muslim Capital Day 2019.
Assalamu alaikum. So I'm here with a group of Muslim leaders from across Texas, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Houston, and so on. And we're here for multiple reasons. We're here to speak to our representatives, our elected officials. We're here to advocate on the issues that are important to us as Muslims, as Americans. We're here to make our voices heard. We're here to be loud and proud about our faith. We're also here to learn from others and to share with others. Here's something to consider. 9 out of 10 times when Muslims are mentioned in the media, it's about violence. Statistics also say that Muslims are among the most, if not the most, law-abiding citizens in the country, among the most educated, contributing to society, role model, exemplary citizens. Clearly, American society has a blind spot when it comes to Muslims. We're not very well known, misrepresented, constantly being spoken about, rarely speaking on behalf of ourselves, always discussed. It gets tiring, and you probably hear this a lot. We want to reclaim our narrative. That's kind of why we're here. That's why I make these videos. That's why I come out to these events. That's one of the things I'm hoping to be part of this movement, that we reclaim our narrative. The term Islamophobia is thrown around a lot. It's mentioned in media, academia. It's become a buzzword in the last few years. And I know it's deeply entrenched in a lot of identity politics and commonly associated with the left and liberalism, secularism, and so on. But if I may, just objectively, statistically, there are plenty of reports and studies that say xenophobia is real. It stems from ignorance. Ignorance leads to fear. Fear leads to hatred, and hatred can sometimes lead to violence. So it is a serious issue. On the positive side, this means that there's great opportunity. Among the most common questions in the world today are, who are Muslims? What is Islam? Which means there's an opportunity to pick up the microphone, to pick up your camera, to engage with people, to publicly speak, to civically engage, to speak to your elected officials, to speak at mosques and churches and schools and what have you, to get involved in organizations, to talk to others, to share, to get on social media. There's a time for discussion, there's a time for debate, there's time for interfaith dialogue. Everything has its place. There's a lot more to be said. I'll end with this. We are here advocating for our rights, our civil rights, our human rights, our right to practice freely, to worship as we please, our freedom of religion, free speech, freedom of press, association, assembly, our inalienable rights, our God-given rights. Yet it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than just demanding our rights. We believe that we have duties and responsibilities. We strive to be role model citizens and to be a part of the fabric of the society which we live in. We want to contribute, not just be accepted. You're okay, you're fine. Sorry, I didn't want you to run into it.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Sorry.
You guys, no worries. Low on crime.
Hey,
Always.
are y'all still in the Capitol or y'all headed to the office?
Oh, I see video.